like that. All righty. What's going on, man? This your main man, L Boogie, coming through in the Night Rider. You know I'm blessing the Lord, highly favored, excited about Jesus, excited about the word of God, my cup running over, and I still want some more. How about you? Running over, and I still want some more. How about you? Well, I decided I'm going to get on here today and share a few tips with you guys. And I've been talking with different drivers, all over. Some drivers at different companies, and plus some drivers here at Landstar. A lot of drivers here at Landstar. I got a lot of people who call me, and it's quarter number 4. Back in the day, we used to hold up. Hey, when we playing football, when it was fourth quarter, hey, it was time to get down. And it was time to let everybody know, hey, fourth quarter, we about to go out there and bust some heads. So get in the game. Yeah, so, yeah, I decided to do this video. I was about to go to sleep, man, but I'm over here delivering, and this guy was like, hey, man, you got to move. You know who truck this is over here? It's somebody's truck over here, and they about to get towed. And I told him, well, you know, I'm delivering, so I want to make sure ain't nobody don't nobody come knocking on my door every 2 hours telling me to move and stuff, man. I ain't with all that. I need to get all of my rest in. So they about to tow this guy over here. But anyway, how y'all doing out there, man? Let me see who all I got on here today. If you can hear me loud and clear, type loud and clear. Hey, and make sure you give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, share the video, different things like that. I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. I mean, man, without you guys, I mean, I learned so much from my subscribers. It's like ridiculous. It's crazy. And so I got to give a shout out to all my subscribers. I don't want to call nobody by name because I done talked to so many people. But I do want to share this. Well, let me just get to the point. Let me go and see who all on here first so I can. What's up, Big Money? Wesley, Rowan, what's going on? Kevin Cooper, K Cooper. I think that's Kevin. You making money at Landstar? Man, yeah. What's up, Boogie, Chris, James Brown? Been MIA? Yeah, man, I've been MIA. I've been busy, man. When I tell you I've been busy, today I just came back. I've been off since Saturday. Okay, since Saturday night, and I've been busy that whole time. I'm talking about, man, I've been grinding. And so yeah, let me see. Wendell. Hey, welcome, man. Your first time here. What's going on? Mr. Ty Banks, what's going on? Chris. Jose, what's going on? Ronald. CB. James. Wendell. Walmart Rob. What's going on, Walmart Rob? Travis Nichols, what's up, man? Travis, what's going on? Freddie, what's going on, man? Eddie, what's going on? I'm gonna tell you, I do want to say this right here because a lot of people, I got 5 thumbs up. I wish everybody would give me a thumbs up. Man, it'll feel good. It'll just feel real good to just have it, man. I love it. Don't do it. But anyway, I got who was I about to say? I don't forget. But anyway, Calvin Leaks. Calvin. Hey, when you get a chance, go subscribe to his channel. Calvin Leaks. I talked to that brother for about 30 minutes. Might have been more than that. Talked to him 30 minutes the other day on the phone, man. It might have been 45 minutes to an hour, man. This brother's so full of knowledge. He's dropping jewels. Selfless. And I love people that's selfless. You know, I know, you know, people gonna help. You know, I know he got blessings and stuff coming his way. But that freight, let me go ahead and get to the freight. because I don't want to just coming over to Landstar the first of the year, Thomas. Okay, hey. Also, I would be just I couldn't do it. A lot of people give me different motivations and different things like that, but I gotta shout out GAD, the GAD agency. Man, they always looking out for me. They always calling, checking up on me and different things like that. Man, if I was to die, I'm telling you, buddy, I think the whole GAD agency would take off work and just come to the funeral. I mean, that's how much I think they love me. I mean, and if they don't love me like that, it shows they're good actors. I mean, because hey, those are genuine people, buddy. But if you want to give them a call, you want to give them a shout out. I mean, give them a call, learn more about Landstar, learn more about the company, what you need to do to get on with Landstar, what's the requirements and everything like that. I mean, you have Melinda, Chris, Sharman, Jamie, everybody over there. I don't want to miss I shouldn't have said no names because I really don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to mess nobody's name up. But make sure you give them a call, 844-899-7919. I'm going to say it one more time, 844-899-7919. Okay, so let me go ahead and get to it. So right now, I'm going to tell you where that money is at right now, okay? Right now, I'm going to tell you where that money is at, okay? And so a lot of people, if you open up your eyes and if you're like opportunistic, you can really get a lot of money when it comes over to, you know, getting this freight and stuff. So starting now, but really starting Monday, it's going to be people that's taking off work, okay? They're taking off work. They're taking off the whole week, okay? They're taking off the whole week for Thanksgiving. So what you need to do is you need to set your load alerts over here at Landstar. You need to set them for like $3 a mile because guess what? The agents, they still got to move freight. And so now it's going to be certain people that's not moving freight like your car parts and different things like that because the whole industry, that whole thing, they kind of like shut down. And so but set your load alerts at like $2.50, $3 a mile, and within like a 50, I tell people like a 50 mile radius, 100 mile radius, 150 mile radius, 200 mile radius, and see what pops up. Because during this time right here, they need people. And so the more they're going to need people, and they're going to need people to fill those positions. And you never know. Like I tell people all the time, today, you may not have a load. Tomorrow, you don't know if somebody died. You don't know if somebody is sick. You don't know if somebody had a death in the family. You don't know if they truck tore up or anything like that. So that's plenty. That's money right there. I'm talking about wide open. During holiday season, man, you can find some of the best paying loads. And I'm a witness to it. I guarantee it. During 4th of July, man, them rates was outrageous. Christmas last year, outrageous because people going home, and guess what? You can be out here grinding. Thanksgiving, same way. Easter, the same way. So you want to make sure that you got them load alerts on so that you can find out where those loads are at because the agents, they're going to be throwing that freight out there. I can go ahead and tell you right now, I've been looking on the load board, not the load board, but I've been looking in Facebook groups and, you know, different places like that right there. So in these groups and stuff, man, I know in particular, GAD, man, these cats got freight popping up everywhere. And a lot of times you may not, like, I tell people like this right here, you may not have an account of, it may not be an account that runs all year long, dedicated, going back from, let's say, Atlanta to Birmingham, back and forth or something like that. It may not be like that, but there may be a seasonal route that's just like that. And it may last 2 months because it's Christmas season. And, you know, especially with FedEx, and then this the second thing right here, the three places right here. Number one, FedEx. These people have so much freight that they need to move that they're outsourcing it to, you know, brokers and, you know, different people like that. So FedEx, number one. And Like again, like I mean, I can't help but to keep saying GAD because GAD has that freight. I mean, they're one of the biggest agencies here at Landstar. I mean, so if you're looking for that FedEx freight, it no matter if you're team or solo, you can get that FedEx freight over there at GAD, and they got new accounts and stuff, seasonal accounts popping up all the time, and also UPS. Okay, look for those agents that got that UPS freight, any kind of mail or anything, packages, delivering packages or anything like that right there, they're going to have that freight. If everybody is on here and you're listening to me, let me get a thumbs up from everybody. It'll just do me real good. I got 12 thumbs up and I got 47 people on here. Let me see if I can get at least half of that. At least half of that. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really combine a whole bunch of different stuff. But Amazon, FedEx, UPS, those accounts right there, they're gonna be paying, and they're gonna be paying good. Man, I had an account last year. I had took a Christmas account, and this dude had this from November all the way to the first week in January. He said, Larry, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, I don't have this account all the time, but I do have this account from November all the way to the beginning of February. I mean, the beginning of January. He said, and I said, man, do these loads pay the same all the time? He said, every one of them. He said, if you look on here tomorrow, you're going to see the same load going from here to there. And I took a load going from Ohio to Texas, I think. Yeah. Ohio to Texas. It was paying $5 and something a mile. I'm talking about real money, buddy. Hey, I was smiling all the way down to Texas. I was smiling all the way. I tried to find me another load going back over there. Boy, I'm telling you, y'all better get on this holiday freight. I'm telling you, they got this holiday freight over there. These seasonal contracts and stuff like that. You got to be looking for them. You got to build those relationships. And I tell people like this right here. A lot of people, man, I had somebody call me and tell me, they cussed out an agent the other day because the agent didn't have no freight for him. I'm like, wait a minute, man. You cussed out the agent because they didn't have no freight for you? Like, jeez. I mean, it wasn't no agent that I referred or whatever, but it was like, man, like that's not how you do business. Like, now you're here and this is a business, and you got to make sure that you're building relationships. And because guess what? If they have an account come open, let's say you live in Boise, Idaho, and I don't even know what's near Boise, Idaho, but let's say they have something going 250 miles away from Boise, Idaho. Does anybody know what's near 250 miles radius of Boise, Idaho? Put it on there. If you know it, put it on there. If you know what's in a 250-mile radius of Boise, Idaho, let me know. Somebody be smart right quick. Somebody be real smart right quick. Uh-oh, man, I got 20 thumbs ups. I got 20 thumbs ups on there. I'm looking good. It feels good. And I got 52 people on. I need about 7 more people to give me a thumbs up. That'll be great. But yeah, so let's say like if you may live in Boise, Idaho. So if you live in Boise, Idaho, what's going on? Show You Right. What's going on, big homie? Y'all go follow Show You Right. Go follow Show You Right. He always has a lot of good information and stuff like that. And I don't like just put anybody out there. But when people is putting out some real information, Calvin Leaks, he puts out real information. Show You Right puts out real information. Daniel McCarthy just left. I liked him. I think he just got his own authority or whatever. But you can still go follow his page too. Just Mario is very thorough. He's always going to tell you, what he got going on and everything like that. He's very thorough. Yeah, man, I'm back. I don't know what happened right there. But yeah, Just Mario. Also, Calvin Leaks. Also, Show You Right. Daniel McCarthy. These are different people right here I listen to. Also, what's that husband and wife team? a girlfriend and boyfriend team. They used to do that FedEx account up there in the north, up in man, what's their name? Somebody tell me their name. Go follow them too. I like their channel. Yeah, Trucking with Selena. Yeah, go follow Trucking with Selena. Yeah, I love her channel. And I don't get on YouTube much to you know, to look at everybody else's stuff, you know, because I'm just so busy. I just try to produce my own content and different stuff like that. But I got it's gonna be some, you know, I like the content that these guys that they put out and different stuff like that. So I just want to let some people know, hey, look, it's Q4. It's the fourth quarter. Everybody throw up those fours. Let me get some fours in the comments. Throw up some fours in the comments. Can I get some fours in the comments? It's fourth quarter, baby. And it's time to get to it. Throw up some fours. What's up, Just Mario? There he is right there. Show you right there. Wesley, what's going on? I see Wesley with a four up there. Throw up them fours, baby. Throw them fours up. You know I'm from the country. I say four. Four. Yeah, my wife would probably be like, Larry, 4. Don't say that around the kids. 4 kids. 4, man. It's fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. And so since it's fourth quarter, guess what? I'm going to go over this again. It's Thanksgiving. It's Christmas. It's New Year's. And guess what? People are taking off of work. You got owner-operators. Hey, over here at Landstar, ain't nobody telling you what you better do. You better show up to work, and you better do this, you better do that. If you're an independent owner-operator with Landstar, you're just that. You got the rights, you got the freedom, you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. And how you want to do it. So you can take off if you want to. Man, I met a guy last year when I was at the pump. This year. I think it was like February. And man, this guy said he had been off since November. The beginning of November. So he took out November. It was 4 months that he took off. So I guess it was the beginning of March. And I met him down in like Florida. And he was like, man, yeah, man, this is my first load out. But he told me he took off like 3 or 4 months. I'm thinking it's 4 months though. But he took out November, December, January, February. And I was like, dang, man, like, but like, if you see somebody like that, if you, boy, they about to tow this dude. Yeah, if you see somebody like that, if you see somebody like that, it, you know, evidently, you know, saying they're older, they're retired, they ain't got no bills at the house and stuff like that right there, you know. But me, you know, your boy out here trying to get it. So, you know, hey, and a lot of people ask me, Larry, why would you put out this information like this? Why not? Let me tell you what, it's so much money out here. It's enough money for everybody. I can tell you the account that I'm on right now. Hold up. Hey. They say they're about to tow your truck. The security guy just came over here. He told me to tell you if you that they're gonna tow your truck. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, so people ask me all the time, man, what? Yeah, so people ask me all the time, man, what, you know, why would you give out the information? You don't want to tell all the secrets and stuff. Guess what, man, I do marketing and stuff too. And it's been times like I didn't charge people for money and different stuff like that. I mean, I didn't charge people money to do stuff. And it was fine. And I would tell them everything that the Lord had given me in a dream or different ideas and things and different ways of where they can grow their business and everything like that. Guess what? When I give it all to them, I'd be like, man, I just gave them everything I know. A few days later, I have another dream. I have other concepts. The Lord will give me other concepts, dreams, visions, and different things like that right there. And he'll just download the stuff into me. I'll be like, man, I got a whole nother concept. So when somebody comes up to me and asks me, Larry, how can I market my business? What can I do to this? What can I do to do this? How can I grow this right here? Now, hey, I just let them know. And it's on from now. So, yeah, so it's seasonal. They got seasonal accounts going on. You know, a lot of these people, they got freight and stuff going in. Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Amazon, different places like that. So make sure, oh yeah, if you want to, I don't know how much the Christmas trees are running, how much they're running for, but Christmas trees are running right now. So if you can't find no freight, you ain't looking for no freight. And so and don't short yourself either, man. One thing that I was doing when I first started out over here, I was taking loads for like $2 a mile, and I'd be like, man, like, and so I was making money, but I wasn't making the money that I wanted to make enough to save, so that I could do some more things, so I could put some money back. And so what I did, I ran into this guy, and this guy was like, man, I don't take nothing for less than $2.50 a mile. I said, for real? And so this guy, he was telling me he wasn't taking nothing for less than $2.50 a mile. I was like, man, I'm about to set my load alerts and about to set this thing up some more. So that's what I did. I started taking stuff for no less than $2.50 a mile. Then after that, I met this one guy, and I met him down like he was like, man, I don't take nothing for less than $3 a mile, man. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, man, freight is booming. And I had just heard from some other people that freight ain't doing all that good. I was like, now where are you hauling to? Like, what are you doing? But then I had to come to find out that everybody wasn't willing to go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And so that a lot of times people would be like, man, you know, the freight ain't booming like it need to be booming out here. Well, where are you running to? Where are you running to? Because right now that West Coast freight is out of this world. That stuff is booming like a dynamite stick. I'm talking about it's booming, but I was talking to a homeboy of mine today, man. He was like, man, hey, that West Coast freight, hey, it's booming, buddy. So, you know, get on the load board. Also, when you get a chance, go take a load board demonstration with, what's her name? I think her name may be Kathy. Yeah, I think her name may be Kathy. Yeah, but make sure you do a load board demonstration. And also, man, if you want to get in touch with me, send me a text message or something. I do not text and drive. So if you text me and I don't text you back for 10 hours, that's probably why. You know, but most of the time I text people back or something like that. Make sure you text me at 770-545-9038. I'm gonna say it one more time, so you better hurry up and get you a pen right now. 770-545-9038. And hit me up. Don't say, hey, what's going on? I don't know who you are. So I say, hey, look, this is such and such from such and such. Just want to connect with you, you know. And if we ever down in the area somewhere, man, maybe we can connect, meet up, go out to eat or something, man, you know. Like my uncle used to say, hey, man, when you start making money, man, take me to McDonald's and get me a big cheeseburger. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what I may do, man. You know, I may take you to McDonald's and get you a big cheeseburger. Or take you to, I used to hear this preacher say, everybody, I'm taking a whole church out to eat. We all going to Ryan's. And you can get all you can eat on a salsa. Hey. Yeah, that was funny right away. That was funny to me. All you can eat on the salsa. So, yeah, let me go back up here. Hey, let me know where you're from and where you at right now. So let me go through. I'm gonna go through here. Do I have any super chat on here? Anyway, but let me go through these comments and see what everybody talking about. Do I have everybody let me know where you at. Everybody let me know where you from. Let me know where you from. If you from Louisiana, if you from Georgia, Nebraska, Alaska. And also, let me know if you're going home. If you're going home for Thanksgiving, let me know. Just say going home or something like that. Because I know at my cousin's house, they're going to have green, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, rams, chickens, turkeys. You name it. Yeah, so let me see. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Rich man. He listened to me in Kuwait. Man, that's a pleasure right there, man. What's going on, Rich man? Listening to me in Kuwait. Quentin Grimes. What's going on, man? I'm thinking about coming to Landstar. Hey, don't think about it. Be about it. Hey, this is where that cheese is at. Western Star. Give you a thumbs up, then hit the bunk. We'll watch it later. All right, man. Hey, I'm about to go to sleep too, man. I just figured I would stay up till this security guy came over here again, so I could tell him, hey, don't be waking me up in the middle of the night. Talk about I gotta leave when you know I'm delivering right here. So I'm an owner op that is set up with all of Landstar, D Trucker. All right. Send me a message, man. Send me an email or something. You can send me an email at Cothran Logistics, COTHRAN logistics@gmail.com. I know that's not the best email, but that's what I'm using. So I know it's not the best. But when I did that, and I'm probably gonna create another email just so it'll be easier, like truckerlarry@gmail or something. I'm probably don't email that right now because I don't have it. So, but yeah, let's see. Show you right. What's going on? Yankee 31. I got 60 people on here right now, man. If I can get 2 more thumbs up, that'll be great. I should be getting my phone this week. New video coming out. All right, hey, Show You Right say he got a new video coming out. So I want y'all to make sure you go like, subscribe. I want you to make sure you tap the bell. And make sure you tap the bell with Just Mario too, so that every time these guys go live, that you get an alert. These are guys right here that's gonna give you information. They're gonna really be transparent and let you know what's going on, different things like that. Wesley, what's going on? DJ Ren, what's going on? 803 Money Train. Bryant, Highway Runner, what's going on? Do you have to be a BCO already to run GAD freight? Yeah, I think you do. But I think they have outside carriers too, with the crossing agency. So just give them a call tomorrow, 844-899-7919, and they'll be able to answer that question for you. Okay. Chris Grind, Idaho, Custer, Idaho. Okay. What's going on, Mario? Kevin Cooper, 444. I see everybody throwing up them foes, baby. Throw them foes up. Throw them foes up. Throw them foes up. Hey, when it comes down to fourth quarter, when everybody say, man, it ain't no money to be made out there, you better make sure that you're putting yourself in a position to win, putting yourself in a position to make that money, to put yourself in a position to do something different, you know. And I got some more videos coming for you, but you know, I'm gonna just leave it right there for right now. I'm just talking about the money right now. Just talking about that money, 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 money. Okay, Linda, my good friend Linda, what's going on, Linda? Thomas, what's going on? Where everybody checking in from? All right, Mario say he's from Louisiana. For the people that's watching, all right, Wayne Clausen, VA. Thomas Clausen, VA. Dodgy, Dejan X, North Kakalaki. Yeah, well, my cousin, North Carolina. My cousin said North Kakalaki. DJ Ren, Columbus, Ohio. Okay, I got a brother live up in Toledo. Richmond, Kuwait. Jamie Riviera, Chi-Town. Show Me State, Linda, Missouri. James, Alexandria, Minnesota. Hey, is it snowing up there right now, James? I was watching the Weather Channel last night, and it was talking about a place in Minnesota that's like the coldest place like in the U.S. I mean, that it snows like all the time. And I was like, I would love to live a place like, I don't want to drive in it, but I love the cold weather. Like, it's 34 degrees right now, and I've been walking around without no coat on all day. People be looking at me like, man, what in the world? Why you ain't got no coat on, man? I've been like that ever since I was a child. I always wear shorts and a t-shirt, man. I don't never wear no pants. 803 Money Train from South Carolina, but sitting in Florida, dropping in the morning. All right, Chris Graham, Mario, what part of Louisiana you from? Pay it forward. Amazon and UPS gonna be on point. Yes, they are. They already on point. They already popping. Like I said before, make the relationships. Once you make the relationships, guess what? They'll call you. You see what I'm saying? I done seen more Amazon trailers on 20 and 75 and 85 more than anything. Yeah, when you, Highway Runner said that, yeah, when you're on the road and stuff like that all the time, and you can see, hey, I'm gonna tell you, you can see where the money is at. The highway will tell you where the money is at. All you gotta do is pay attention. You pay attention, you can tell who's running, who's not running. I done seen a lot of these flatbeds and step decks taking so many Amazon vans, like these new Amazon vans they got. Man, I ain't even gonna get on that right there. But I will share this. Hey, you better get your Sprinter van game up. Hey, I'm gonna just drop that right there. You go do the research if you want to. But hey, Sprinter vans is where it's about to be at. I'm telling you. Amazon, okay. Don't forget about Google. Oh yeah, Google. Who is that? Who said that? Don't forget about Google. 803 Money Train. Yeah. Hey, who else? Hey, let's go on here right now and let's share some different things with each other, because when you give, it comes back to you. It comes back to you, so you ain't got to worry about it. Share some different lanes or some different places people can go get freight from. Go ahead and share that in the comments right now. It ain't got to be 100 places. Just share about 2 or 3 things, maybe one if you got one. Share a place, share a company that got that freight. Share an agency that got that freight. Share somebody that got that freight over here at Landstar. Because the thing is, it's not going to be oversaturated, man. There are so many. I hadn't looked at the load board today, but usually it's about 30,000. 40,000 loads, just depending. And it's 10,000 trucks over here, so it's plenty of loads for everybody. And all them trucks ain't running at the same time. Some of them trucks, like I said, they about to take off. They done took off, different stuff like that. So Sir Lloyd Black. I've been at Landstar 4 months. I'm still learning up here. Okay. Just Mario said, hey, Chris, he's in Shreveport. You still learn. Hey, it's usually a learning curve, but once you start learning it, man, hey, once you start learning it, it's like downhill from there. It's like downhill from there. And a lot of people, they learn stuff. Like I know some people now, they get out, like a lot of people, they done get they started with Landstar, they got on with an agent, and they only done ran for that one agent. Then I know other people, they got on with Landstar, they was running the load board, and they had great success at running the load board. Then I know other people, they got on the load, they started with Landstar, came out of orientation. They didn't have to look for nothing because they just called one of the agents that Landstar provided for them, and they've been running for that one agent, or they've been running for 2 or 3 agencies that, the whole time while they've been here. So it's just up to you where you live at, what you want to do, because there are no 3 or 4 people the same. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us, like you may have one person that's single. He's 22 years old, no bills, no nothing. The only thing he got is a truck payment, and guess what he's doing? He's just out here on the road, just getting it. And you got another person that's 25 years old, they got 3 kids already, and their wife is at the house and they're not working. And she's not working, and he's the only one working, so he got to get out here and get it because he got to take care of insurance and everything. And so then you got another person out here that's older. They're not looking for that much freight. They're just looking to be just happy and they love just running. All the bills they have is paid off. Everything they got is paid, and so they're not looking for the. And so you can. It just depends on where you are in life, what you're wanting to run, where you're wanting to run. Because a lot of people, they're not going to run northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. You know, they're not going to run midwest. They're not going to run, you know, where snow and ice is. A lot of people, you know, it's just. A lot of people some people love the snow and ice. It don't bother them at all. It's just up to you what you want to do. And so, like I said, I'm gonna say this to the day I die. Build relationships. Build those relationships. Relationships are very important. They're valuable. Valuable. Let me see. The Logistics 78 just got on with Landstar today. Finished orientation in Reno. Hey, that's what it is, man. Hey, make sure that you call GAD in the morning and see what kind of information they got for you. 844-899-7919. 844-899-7919. Call them in the morning if you hadn't called them already. The Logistics 78. Chris Gerard. Mario already, bro. I'm from Monroe myself. 318, bro. Okay. All right. Show you right on here. He said they got some stuff west to east. $8,000. $8,000 going once. $8,000 going twice. $8,000 from west to east. What's up, family? I appreciate the help. I spoke with you a few weeks ago, and you connected me with, hey. Okay. Let me see. Something done happened. Let me go back up here. I was at my... Man. I done lost my place because I had got reconnected or something. But, yeah, somebody said they'd rather eat at the Waffle House. I seen that. Portland, Jersey, Allentown. What's going on, JB? 100, 299, Bonilla. Somebody said they from Cali. Oh, the Logistics 78 said he from Cali. I think I talked to him before. JL Lewis from Portland, Texas. Sir Lloyd Black, Chicago. Chi-Town in the house. I'm trying to come to Landstar. I need to get my hazmat first. Oh yeah, speaking about hazmat, I just got my I had to redo my hazmat. I hadn't redone the test yet, but I had to go get certified and stuff like that again and get my fingerprints done. And then while I was there, I just went on ahead and got my TSA certification. Like when I'm taking flights and stuff, the TSA pre-check, and I got my TWIC card while I was there too. So I went on ahead and knocked all of it out just in case. I'd rather be prepared for an opportunity and the opportunity to not show up than be unprepared for an opportunity. The opportunity to show up, and guess what? It got to bypass me by, and I got to lose money. Why? Because I'm not prepared. So make sure you're prepared. A lot of people, they pray for opportunities, but then when the opportunities show up, they're not prepared to take advantage of the opportunities. I wish I had somebody to help me preach this thing in here tonight. Good googly moo. All right, man. Rich man from Hinesville, Georgia, working in Kuwait. All right. Florida, DH Town, Shelton, Maryland. Please repeat your number again. 770-545-9038. Columbus, Ohio. Where's the felony policy? I don't know. You'll have to call 877-844-89. Hold on. 844-899-7919. Yeah. 844-899-7919. You have to call GAD in the morning, their recruiting department, and check up on that felony policy that they got. CB. He said, no, I'm not going home. Des Moines, Iowa. Show you right. All right, brother. You roll in the New York area? Well, I don't roll in the New York area. I know I do. I don't do that. Been with Landstar 4 months at the TA for my inspection. All right, Thomas, where you at the TA? Hey, bit bro, look how you have gathered people from all over and brought them together. Hey, that's what I love doing, man, bringing people together, man. That's what I love doing. I'm from Atlanta, South Carolina, North Carolina, in the process of getting on with Landstar right now. Great videos, man. Robert Lancaster, what's going on, my main man? Make sure you call GAD in the morning, 844-899-7919. Also, okay. Oh, paper mill, the paper mill. Somebody said the paper mill got good loads. Travis Nichols, South Carolina. Hey, I gotta call you tomorrow, or you call me. I have so many phone calls coming in every day, man. I'll be like, man, I'm gonna call this person today and call that person. Then something comes up, somebody called, and then I be somewhere dropping a load or something. You know, it's all kind of stuff. So hey, so for all my subscribers, if I say, hey, look, I'm gonna call, check up on you, hey, call and check up on me, because I probably done forgot. It probably done slipped my mind. So yeah, man. Okay, I'm coming. Need to get my hazmat first. Okay, 100. Do Landstar have a tanker division? I don't think they do. I've never seen a tanker division. I know they got like you know, they got step deck, flatbed, RGN, reefer, van. Somebody said they had some Sprunter vans. And I know they got that at, you know, those box trucks. And I know they got the specialized trailers, you know, all those specialized trailers and stuff like that. So, but that may be one thing that you may want to ask. Does Landstar have tanker division? Does GAD deal with RGN loads? I love your videos and your love for the Lord. Hey, I love my love. I love the love of the Lord that I have, man. He done so much for me. I just can't tell it all. If I had 10,000 tongues, I couldn't tell it all. And that's real. He done a lot for me. But let's see. Call GAD has so much of a variety of freight. Call them tomorrow, 844-899-7919, and ask them, do they have RGN loads? Because some people just have, you know, let's say like GAD, they may have like a particular customer. Let's say like Kroger or somebody. Let's say Kroger had RGN loads, so they may just deal with Kroger, just that one company right here, and they may have 10 loads a day coming out of there, and GAD is the only agent that has that. And so make sure that, you know, you give them a call tomorrow, ask them the different information and stuff like that. What's good? Montgomery, Alabama. Hey, I went to school in Montgomery, Alabama for a year. I went to Alabama State. AS, 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 you. Woo! 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 Yeah. So I went there. I went to Alabama State in the Gump. Then I transferred, went to Jacksonville State in Jacksonville, Alabama. Can't wait to get over there. Georgia, Rolling Park Lot. All righty. Liverpool, Colorado. Every time I run up 85, I pass Landstar Center in Jefferson. Can't wait for my day to come. Highway Runner B. Hey, I can't wait for you to be over here either. Okay, I'll try the SOS. Hey, try that SOS. Hey, my phone being going. Hey, if I didn't have freight and stuff like that, I would. Hey, if I were looking for a load, I would most definitely. I know it's been 5 loads done over the last week that done popped up that's near me, within like 200-mile driving range or whatever. And so if I needed a trailer, I could have went and got me a trailer. I could have went and delivered that load, and I could have kept that trailer. So make sure that you put in the SOS. And what I did was I did a video on that. Did I do a video on that? Did I do a video on that? I think I did. Man, but if I didn't, yeah, I did do a video on that. Yeah, just go through my videos and check out some of my videos. Chris. No, someplace that ship plastic tanks. Okay. From Massachusetts, but down in the Buda, Texas for the night. Okay. Thomas Perdue. Hey, Thomas done gave me $2. What's going on, Thomas? I appreciate that $2. SJA. Okay, here we go right here. Somebody just gave out some agency code, SJA. So make sure you hit them up tomorrow. Get their information. The shine for the shine, the shine, the shine, the shine. Snowing in West Virginia. All right, Thomas Purdue said it's snowing in West Virginia right now. They said it was snow flurries up here. Hey, you know down in the South, man, when they say, hey, we may get snow flurries. Boy, hey, you better not, don't you say that 4-letter S word, which is snow. Don't say that, because, buddy, if you say it, if you say that we may get snow flurries, boy, hey, it ain't gonna be no milk, no bread, no nothing. These people clearing everything out over some snow flurries. Oh boy, hey, it cracks me up every time I see it. But okay, all right. The Logistics 78 said he found an SOS load paying $4 a mile. I hope that'll get me a trailer. Yeah, you should be able to keep the trailer. Once you drop the load, you're gonna pick up the load, and then I think you'll be able to keep the trailer. Yeah. Poly Processing Company. What's good, L Boogie? Red Eye, what's going on? Red Eye. JXE. Okay, we starting to get into some different areas right here where different agents got freight. Number one, GAD. I'd have been seeing them post stuff all week long. Number two, I think it's SJA. Yeah, SJA. Okay. Number three, JXE. And he said that's where he got that Google load from. And I'm gonna let everybody know right now. If you're on here, if you got a product and you want me to sponsor your product, if you got shirts, toboggans, hats, different stuff like that, I'm taking on sponsors right now, and we can work out the logistics and everything, work out the details. If you want me to sponsor your product, I'll most definitely sponsor it. What do you prefer? What do you prefer, leasing or buying a truck? Both of those have their pros and cons. But I'd rather buy a truck because it's yours. Me, I'm all about ownership myself, and so I just prefer buying a truck. That way it don't seem like I'm just throwing my stuff down the drain. Now, if I was a bigger company like Walmart, they're about to start leasing trucks. I think they are leasing trucks. I talked to some of those Walmart drivers, and they said that the next batch of trucks that they got coming in, they're leasing those trucks. Don't quote me on that, but you know, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not up there in the leasing department, nor do I work in the office at Walmart. But hey, JXE is where you got the load from. Okay. Hello, L Boogie. Filled out my app and put you as a reference. Well, thank you, Carlos. Sarodia. Hold up. Carlos, that's all I'm gonna call you. I can't pronounce your last name. Ciordia. Okay. The Logistics 78, that's your trailer once you deliver the load. Yep, exactly. Must be a new place. Never heard of that one. Okay. 803, thanks for the help. VAM got team freight. Okay, that's another one right there. VAM got team freight. I know GAD got a whole bunch of team freight. Showtime. What they got you coming out of Savannah? I mean, Showtime. What they got you coming out of Savannah? Well, I'm not in Savannah right now. I'm in Atlanta. You know who house I passed today? I passed Holyfield house. It's not his house. That mansion. It's not his house no more. It's Rick Ross' house. But man, that thing is like immaculate. Good. Google it more. I used to play for a church down here. I used to come down there. I would pass his house every day. That's when it was Holyfield House. And man, I would pass, not every day, but every weekend. And I used to play drums for this church down here. That's when I was at Alabama State. So I would, just to give you a quick story, I would drive I would take the Greyhound from Montgomery, Alabama to Atlanta, Georgia, and then the pastor come pick me up from the Greyhound station. And when I spent the night over his house Friday night and Saturday night, and then we go to choir rehearsal on Saturday, and then on Sunday I would play at his church, and then Sunday afternoon we would go out to eat, and then after that right there they put me on the Greyhound bus, and it would take me 4 hours, sometimes 5, just to get back. That's like a 2-hour drive just to get back to Montgomery, Alabama, because I was on the Greyhound bus. But man, back then I was taking geography, and while I was taking geography, I learned every state, every country, and every major river in the world. I memorized it in my brain. Like, I mean, where else can you memorize something else? But yeah, I memorized every one of them from Japan. I knew every one of them. I knew every capital of every city or of every country or whatever state, whatever. I knew all that stuff, man. It was crazy. And when it was time to take my test, I made a 100 on that thing. Yeah, L Boogie. What? Who is this dude, man? I'm not even gonna read that. Show you right. Who got good team freight? VAM and GAD. Well, I can't vouch for VAM, but I can vouch for GAD. GAD got plenty of team freight. Okay, no problem. Thanks, L Boogie, because I learned that from him. I'm just 45 days in here, and I'm loving it. Money Train said he's been over here 45 days in, and he's loving it. 803 Money Train. If you're running Hot Shot, here's one of my contacts, Northern Freight Logistics, Jesse. 218-324-6005. If you mess this up, drivers, don't ever ask me to help you again. Tell them just Mario sent you. Oh boy, hey Mario, crazy. Hey, that's for real though, man. You getting this advice and stuff. If you get this stuff, don't mess this stuff up, man. You got people on here that's giving out contacts and giving out load information and stuff like that. Man, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Okay. Carter 26 say ADF running doubles, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, running very good 5 days a week, dedicated lanes. Just have to know how to hook and unhook doubles. Well, there it is right there. What's up on that tank division? Yeah, call them tomorrow, 844-899-7919, and they'll give you more information about that. Anybody ever bought a truck from an auction? I just got my auction license. Marquis say, anybody just bought a truck from the auction? No, I haven't bought a truck from an auction. I heard about people buying trucks from auctions and stuff like that and selling them. Are you gonna buy and sell, Marquis? You did. That's how I learned about it. What's good coming out of Virginia? I don't know right offhand, but if you call tomorrow, 844-899-7919, I'm sure they'll be able to help you and tell you what's good coming out of Virginia. If they got any freight and stuff, they'll be able to transfer you over to the agents and different things like that. Marquise Richmond. Okay, Marquise, you over here in Afghanistan right now, Marquise? Man, that's crazy. And I got somebody from Kuwait, and I got somebody from Afghanistan on here. Man, that is amazing, man. About to leave Kuwait. Want to get a few trucks. All right, cool beans, man. Hey, Larry, good to see you, friend. I really appreciate you. Hey, Angela, what's going on? Creative Credit Concepts. Hey, in life, I'm gonna tell you this right here. In life, it's good to have money, but it's also good to have leverage. And so that's where you need to have your credit together. You need to make sure that you have, good credit and everything like that. So on this, Angela, Creative Credit Concepts, make sure that you leave your contact information so that people can contact you and ask about, so people can contact you and ask you about, building a personal credit or their business credit, or, and she has a new program too. But yeah, leave your contact information. And so if you're ready to build your business credit, and that's separate from your personal credit, business credit that's separate from your personal credit, hey, go ahead and get on with Angela at Creative Credit Concepts, and I know she knows what she's talking about. Do reefer loads pay more than dry vans at Landstar? It just depends on what you're taking, man. There's dry van loads that pays exceptionally well, but there's also reefer loads. If you find if you find a reefer load that let's say like if you're hauling insulin or something like that with a temp validated trailer on a wooden floor, like, man, you're gonna be getting paid some good money. But and then also, man, if you got a good agent, like I said before, like getting those good relationships is not about having, you can be pulling more than somebody pulling over here on a flatbed or a step deck if you know the right agents. You know what I'm saying? Because you may have an agent out there that's pulling something going from Atlanta to Birmingham, paying $2,000 one way. That's pretty good. That's like 120 miles, I think, maybe less than that. And that's pretty good. Just going one way. And they may have something coming back, but that's the freight right there. They're not gonna put that on a load board. That right there is going to relationships only. So build those relationships. Same here, Rich, man. I have one driver and should be up and running by the end of the month. Cool. You know what? I said I was gonna be on here about I told myself, yeah, I'll be on here about 10, 15 minutes. Now I get off. I've been on here an hour almost. I need to get my own authority. Okay. If you're looking to get your own authority, this is a whole nother subject, but you need to contact Just Mario. And Just Mario is in the comments right now. And so find out his information, and you need to contact him because he knows about that authority stuff. How do you get on the Walmart dedicated with Landstar? Well, that's what I'm on. A lot of people been wanting to know, Larry, what are you on? I'm on that Walmart dedicated. They've been running pretty slow here lately. And some people they don't cut, to be honest with you, they don't cut some people. And I'm blessed enough not to be cut. They don't cut some drivers, and some drivers hadn't even came back on because they've been running slow, and they was thinking that, like, man, they was gonna pick up or something. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, you'll get in contact with the agent LLA. It just depends on where you're living at too. But LLA and it's some other agents out there that have Walmart accounts, like up north and out in Texas, out west somewhere. But LLA is the one that I run for with this particular account. Thanks for your time and information. The videos are great. And have answered most of my questions. Okay, groovy. I'm running under a carrier for a year, then authority. Okay, cool. Good luck, man. Son to you. Hey, brother, where's the best way to go to get your truck to lease on with Landstar? Well, where's the best way to go to get your truck to lease on with Landstar? There are different options. You got Arrow Truck Sales. You got look in the truck paper. What's that place that everybody go to? Man, it's the go-to place. Most people, Long Mountain, yeah. And so you can go there and get you a truck, but don't get approved first, then go get the truck. All right. Thanks, I've heard. Okay, well, I'm that money chick business credit. Okay, cool. Yeah, she is. Do GAD have good solo freight? Yes, they do. I've ran solo freight for them before. Don't forget about your book. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I've been busy. Yeah. My book. So my book, man. Hey, this is crazy, man. But anyway, yeah, let me plug this in here. So I've been working on my book. And so basically the name of the book is More Than a Conqueror. And so I've been working on getting this book published and working on, the final edits and stuff. And I've been giving it to, different eyes, putting it so different people can see the book and different things like that. And so that's what I've been really working on. And so when that book comes out, I want y'all to make sure y'all get it. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. So when the book comes out again, so when the book comes out, y'all will know. But yeah, hey, just I appreciate that reminder, Mario. Okay, I understand how hard to get. Okay, credit. Oh yeah, Marquis say creative credit consultants. Do you have a website? Yes, she does. It's creativecreditconsultants.org. Okay, creativecreditconsultants.org. Okay, and so I got another. Andrew say he got another month, then he'll be over here. Well, guess what, y'all? I really do appreciate everybody for hanging out with me for this hour. Man, y'all make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, make sure you share the video. And hey, until next time, man, I'll see y'all at the top because the bottom too crowded. And you know what? I like my space. Holla at your boy when you see me out here in these streets. I'm blessing the Lord. Highly favored, excited about Jesus, excited about the word of God. My cup is running over and I still want some more while I'm chilling in the cut like peroxide, not trying to get infected on a man. All right, man. Well, holla.